So I moved to Canada 4 years ago, and in the beginning, it was like little bit cultural difference. So it was like really hard to find friends and colleagues. But my perspective of life is like, like wherever I'm moving, I try to be integrated in the society. I came as an immigrant, so it was easy for me like to move here because a lot of people were supportive, but my family was persecuted 2 years ago, and when they moved here, so it was like really hard for me to help them because I was at a school at that time. So a lot of my friends actually come out and like tell me that, Rashid, we are with you and we will help you. We are finding a lot of freedom. Like my sister can go outside without any fear. My mother can do her work. So it was like a lot of freedom for them, and I think freedom is really important. Thankfully, that they arrive in Canada, which is, heaven on the earth or paradise on the earth. So I'm glad like they make it safely here. I was very excited like to move to Canada, and I think there was only one thing which like shock for me, like this snow everywhere, because I was coming from +50 temperature, and I came in November 2012, so it was like snow, and like there was a big storm at that time. So like when I saw overwhelming response from the community, and I was literally impressed by the volunteer work by my Canadian fellows. So I decided that I will spend my spare time in the volunteer activities. So it's trying to like find volunteer activities every weekend, and like I was involved, and whenever I got, like even in the evening time or weekend time, because I was impressed by my fellows. So I decided to give back to the community. I always tell my friends that, like you guys spoiled me too much now. Like I cannot live anywhere in the world. Like I got the chance to visit different places around the world, but I cannot live there more than 5 days, because everyone living in Canada so humble and so friendly that whenever I go to other countries, I feel that they are aggressive with me, or like they're not friendly.